Ooh. Hey, good afternoon, everyone. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope everything's coming through loud and clear.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even know if these buttons are working. Seems like I have to reset everything every time I restream or stream again. I think we're good. All right, people. So I thought this would be kind of fun. You guys know I've been a big fan of the dbrand leather. Real quick, not sponsored by dbrand at all. I did purchase this skin, and they did send this one along, the TEARDOWN skin. And I can't remember, this one's not, it's not called Icons. I can't remember what they call this one, but it's just crazy. They did send along these 2 extra skins as a thank you, because I was one of the first people to order this. If you guys are looking at getting your own dbrand, there's an affiliate link down in the description of this live stream. It doesn't cost you anything. It helps out the channel and everything like whatnot. You guys have actually clicked that link a lot, so thank you for that. But yeah, I thought it'd be kind of fun to do a follow-up on the dbrand leather here, because it's had an interesting journey. I think this music's a little intense. Let's turn this down. Okay, cool. Welcome to the afternoon show. It's just a kind of impromptu. I was cleaning up around the studio here, and I thought, you know what? I think people need to know what's going on here. So welcome everybody. Let's go through the chat here real quick. Let's see who we've got on deck. We've got Gregory All. We got Tech for Now. Don Coven, one of our channel members. Welcome, sir. There he is right there. Geonosis, how you doing? And of course, we've got Snowman Can, Dennis Carlson coming from Sweden as well. And Mike. Sorry about that, Mike. Mike, man, less than a month, like 3 weeks for hockey, man. 3 weeks. Woo! I can't wait for this season, man. I'm looking forward to it. And we also got Tech Verve coming through here at the last second in the chat. Welcome. All right, so dbrand leather. It's available now. It was available for a short time, and then they pushed so much of it. It just, they couldn't keep it in stock. There's a little different angle. I ordered. I can't have this stuff showing up on. There we go. Check out my new screen there. There we go. All right. Anyway, I ordered the tan skin. So if you guys are wondering what the original color of this looked like, first of all, there's a video here on the channel where I do the install. I originally ordered this back, I think it was the first week of December, December 15th it showed up. So I've had this skin on since about mid-December, and the original color was just a little bit lighter than the top here. And you can see just through, oils on your fingers and whatever I've been putting the phone on and everything like that, it got real dark, almost as dark as the darker skin, because they have a black, they have a dark one that looks like this, and then they have the tan. So if you're wondering like how these things do over time, this at least has been my experience, right? So it's definitely taken on some characteristics. Let me see if I can show you guys this if you guys can see up here on the corner, or up along the side there, you see where my finger is right here. It's got this very weird grip, like it's sort of pilling kind of thing. Not peeling, but like pilling. And yeah, it's picked up all corner stuff. And I'm gonna be honest, it's a little grody. Maybe because I'm gross. I don't know. But I've been really happy with it. I'm a fan of skins because I don't like a lot of bulk and everything. And the nice thing about the dbrand skins is that you can still throw a case on for the most part. The leather skins are thicker though. You'll definitely feel the thickness as you go on. And no, it doesn't have any. There's no leather smell anymore. At least I don't smell it. Yeah, Zach's. It's true. It's true. I wipe it down. I'm pretty happy with the way the way it's kind of chugged along. But I thought maybe it was time for a change. So my overall review of there we go. My overall review of the skin is you'll be happy with it no matter what device you get. But just be aware that leather It does patine. It'll change over time. It'll pick up it picks up everything, right? And that's just what leather does. If you've ever had like a leather jacket or anything like that, you know this. And you know, if you were like me and you went through a phase where you had leather pants, seriously, you know, that's just what leather does. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to apply one of the new skins. Now, like I said, I had basically two. Actually, I kind of have three choices here. Let me just show you guys. Where did I put the other one? Is it in here? Ah, so when I originally got, let me just put this away before I decide to spill my drink everywhere. When I originally ordered from dbrand, they sent along. Where is it? Ah, yes. Okay. So I originally ordered this white because I really wanted a white. If you guys remember this, I really wanted a white pixel. And so I ordered the carbon fiber white, which I rocked for a while. I really like this. And so I used this for a while. They sent along the colored logos there and everything. I only used this bottom part here, and then I switched to the leather. So you can see what the original tan looked like compared to, if we take a look at the phone here. Oh, I keep on getting notifications, like, you know, you don't get notifications all day, and then when you go live. So if you take a look here, you can see what the original leather looked like, and then, you know, kind of how it patinaed and everything. And of course, this is going to wear more because you grab this part with your hand, right? You hold your phone like this kind of thing, and you don't really touch the top. So that's what I originally ordered and I was originally using for a while. And then dbrand was nice enough to they sent along this guy right here, and then the teardown skin. We're going to apply the teardown skin today because this is cool. Don't get me wrong, this is cool. Like this is cool. But I kind of get a headache after a while looking at it. So yeah, we're going to apply the teardown skin. I thought the teardown skin looked kind of cool. I don't know if we'll apply the top part. We'll definitely do the big part though. So yeah, but going back to the actual, you know, leather skin there, I think no matter what device you get, you'll be happy with it. If you're into skins, obviously it's a cosmetic surface protection type thing. It's not going to give you drop protection and everything. You will still be able to apply cases, although it will be very, very tight because the leather skins are a little bit thicker than their traditional skins. But that's it. You know, you do need to have a lot of patience when you're applying these skins, and just like any other time, have a hair dryer handy. We have a hair dryer here today that we're going to use. We have a theme in the house, purple. My daughter's hair dryer. My 8-year-old daughter has a better hair dryer than my wife. So I mean, go figure. Not sponsored by Con Air. By the way, good movie, Con Air. Have you guys seen Con Air with Nicolas Cage? Woo! It's a good movie. And it's got that other guy who doesn't act anymore. It's got Colm Meaney from Star Trek. Remember him? O'Brien. Anyway, let's go through the chat here real quick and see what you guys are doing. The patina, it's definitely picked up some it's definitely picked up some things, right? So hey, is this thing working? All our cameras are working. Awesome. Yay. Lost. Yeah, if you guys ever seen the leather pants episode on Friends, that is, oh my god. Yeah, that's a good one. Friends is so rewatchable in my opinion. I watch every few months. I just decide to go through on demand and like rewatch it kind of thing. So, yeah. You got the Extreme Stormtrooper, awesome. Extreme skins, I think they're mostly Europe, overseas, UK kind of thing, aren't they? I believe. Anyway, they make good stuff as well. Yeah. By the way, we're drinking a pineapple. BG Tech Life, how you doing, sir? Welcome to the show. All right, so let's get into this. Now, for the most part, I should be able to just peel this off. However, I am going to heat it up a little bit and then just use my fingers and peel it off. There should be no issues. Hopefully we don't... Doing this live may not... I hope this doesn't end up being a mistake. So let's make some room here and get into it. Let's put our keyboard up here. Let's Let's make this a little less intense. There we go. Actually, no, let's... I love this keyboard. Very nice. All right, cool. Also, when you buy the leather skins, they send along these really nice microfiber cloths, which are nice for wiping down. So we're going to reuse these. They send a black and a tan one. So we're going to reuse these for wiping down the new skin. So there's our new skin, the teardown. So there's a back element, there's a top element, and then the camera module element. I'm pretty sure we're just going to do the bottom, the top. I'm not a fan of covering of I don't know. I guess we'll see. As it stands right now, we're just gonna do the big part, the top part there. So, Don Coven, how you doing? Let's take a look here. Now, let me just hopefully the music's not too loud for you guys. I'm not gonna be doing a lot of talking here, and I guess we just kind of pick a corner and away we go. So, let's get her into it. All right. And yeah, if you peel, oh yeah, okay, there we go. Fairly simple. And if you take these off careful enough, you can reuse them, but I think we're not going to reuse this. All right, there we go. There we go. Oh, look at that. She's okay. And it's okay. We'll definitely give that a clean down before. But you guys can see like how much thicker these leather skins are compared to other ones. Right? Like just like look at the thickness on that. Right? Anyway. There's one. This is really sticky. I lost the cloth. Hold on. All right, let's throw that over. Okay, and then let's just do the top. All right, good. All right, there we go. I know it looks good, Geonosis, but it's been 9 months, and I just want to switch things up. So yeah, I'm not gonna resave this. I'm just gonna probably chuck it. But you know, I can always reorder and everything like that. So I thought for some reason that the back of my Pixel was cracked. I thought for sure that the skin was covering it up. But yeah, there's the old skin there. So we're just going to put this. It's really, this is incredibly sticky. It's so gross. I'm going to put it over here. All right. So I need to find. Now, I had another cloth I was using. Okay. Got this one here. Just gonna use this to clean it. Now I guess you could use some glass cleaner or whatever kind of clean it if you wanted to, but we're not going to. We're just gonna give it a good wipe down here, and make sure any residue is picked up and gone, so that the new skin can stick on. Like I said, I haven't got notifications all day, and all of a sudden I've got all sorts of stuff coming through my phone here, so. All right. I think what I might do with that other leather skin is just stick it on here, and then just kind of save it for in case anybody wants to see what it looks like. Yeah, there's a lot of that kind of adhesive residue, if you want to call it. It's not sticky, it's just that you can kind of see it here and there. I forgot what this thing actually looked like. So. Alright. Now we do need to heat up the new skin as well. Yeah, see there's little bits in the cracks right here. Or not in the crack, but just like where the back goes onto the front there. And I just want to get that off. All right. Yeah, the charcoal is nice. Have you guys seen the 7 colors? The new 7 colors look just beautiful. They really do. Google always does really nice colors. They really do. I'll have to admit though, that new purple color and the new I can't remember what it's called for the 14 Pro. Not the Plus, but the purple color, the 14 Pro. Oh my god. Beauty. What a beauty on the new iPhone there. Anything purple I'm a sucker for. Purple and pinks, you guys can tell. I like exciting colors like that, but then I'm also down with the silvers and the grays and everything. I'm not so much a matte black person. I know a lot of people are into that. But yeah. Anyway, let me just have a quick look at this. I think we're pretty clean. I think we're pretty good. I'm actually pretty happy about how that came off so easily with that much heat. I didn't really heat it up that much. So, and then you guys get to see me struggle putting the new one on. So there's these little bits that keep on little bits of adhesive that keep on showing up here. When you're doing this, please make sure you're doing it on a soft surface. So put your phone on a, face down on a soft surface or something like that, okay? Okay, I think we're good. I was really hoping that the new Google phones would be not glossy, but it looks like they are going to be glossy again. There must be something to do with the process that might I don't know, not as expensive, who knows, but like frosted glass, matte glass, that's just the way to go, in my humble opinion. All right. I think there's a nice scratch going down the back here. I don't know what that's from. Nope, not a scratch. It was some residue. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Did I just bonk you guys? Sorry about that. All right. All right, let's get rid of this and we'll do a final wipe with the dbrand. This one's completely clean. All right. So let's apply the teardown skin. Okay. And I will add chapters after if anybody wants to go back and watch and everything. Okay. So actually, I'm going to put the old skin in here as well. There. Stick this in here. Okay. All right. So, oh, it's got a glossy feel to it. Oh, I thought it was a matte finish. Okay. All right. Glossy skin rather than a glossy back, I guess, is okay. All right. That's okay. So, I know when you're applying these, you're supposed to take it off. Kind of do that thing. So you have a little bit sticking up. And then we'll go ahead and apply this. All right, so just bear with me here as I do this. Maybe you could pick something that's not as intense. Hold on, let me see if I can find something that's cooler. Let's take a look here. Okay, that's really chill. All right. All right. right, so now what I want to check is that the sides, these corners here, are going down and not too far. So you guys can't, I don't know if you guys, let me hold this up and show you guys. But you can see where the skin evenly lines up with the edge of the screen that curves over, right? Of course, when you're using a curved edge phone, it's going to be a little more, I don't know what the word to use, complicated. Oh, wow, I actually landed this perfectly. Okay, so I think I can pull this out. And you don't want to stretch, you just want to nope. So just need to evenly pull it up and then back, edges, and yes, I will heat this up. But if you guys see here, see how the skin's evenly going down the sides here? That's good. That's really good. Let me just check this other side. Okay, that's really good. So now I'm just gonna heat this up a little bit and all right, there we go. Oh yeah, there we go. Nice. I've never nailed it the first time. I can't believe I nailed it the first time. Ah! Okay, I know, silliness. Thank you, Greg. Latrell, how you doing, sir? Let's get the other side here. I've never nailed it first time. I would usually have to pull it off once or twice. Yes! Oh my goodness. And it's not as glossy as I thought it would be. Okay, now we just need to get the bottom here. So we haven't curved. If you guys take a look here, we haven't curved over on the edges, but you can see on the sides. You know, you can see that. So now we're just gonna use our fingers. And oh, this one kind of folded a little bit. Let me just be a little more patient. There we go. And then, yes. Oh, yes, yes, Y-E-S. Oh. All right, let's heat this baby up. That's all you need to do. You don't need to do it for hours. You just want to get that glue. Okay, I got a little bit of a folded edge here. Not a big deal. See you soon, Greg. Thanks for popping through, man. Appreciate it. Okay. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Okay, let's take a look at the edge. So our skin is right in the edge. Now what you want to do is grab your microfiber, and to get that edge off, you want to give it a few rubs, and over time it'll kind of melt in and disappear. There we go. Let's get rid of that notification. And we'll do this other side as well. Nice. Look at that. I kind of don't want to do the top now because maybe it was just a fluke that I did it so well. I don't know. Hey, that worked out really well. Yeah, and let's take a look at the bottom here. You guys can see you got the bottom. I do need to rub this down a little bit more. Kind of run your finger over it. The heat from your finger from going back and forth will help it as well. And there we go. Boom. Look at that. Hey, got any grapes? I don't know what this QR code leads you to, but hey, if there's a QR code, it probably leads to like their glass product. I'm thinking because it says glass. All right, that worked out well. Look at that. Nice. Should I put the top on? Do you guys think I should put the, where is it? Do you guys think I should put the top on? Should I put all of it on? Let me know. I mean, it should be pretty simple with that. I think you just have to line the cutouts and then away you go. I mean, it's glossy. It's not going to get as gunky as the leather, just because the leather, that's just the nature of leather. Nothing wrong with it, but got a little bit of an edge here. That's okay. That'll flatten out over time. But yeah, there we go. What a beauty. I'm holding for screenshot. Okay, cool. So little time. What jokes? All right, I'm gonna put the top part in. Let's take a look. Let's do the top. That's this should just be a simple lineup. All right, so just want to lightly, and then you want to curve over the edges here, and make sure it lines up. Okay, we're lined up, and we're also lined up here, and then do the top, just folding over. Perfect, and then we'll heat this up. Okay, you guys, it's a family show. All right. All right, cool. And then where's our microfiber cloth? All right, so we'll just rub this down. Yeah, we're gonna give it a rundown. Rub down. Rubbing it down. Google's AI is like, what? Demonetized. All right, give that a little rub there. Little rub. Little tug. No, don't tug it. Don't tug it. This is definitely you definitely don't want to tug this one. All right. If you're watching with children, sorry. All right. So yeah, you guys can see here that edge is, that corner is, I don't know if it's gonna focus. It was focusing before. Anyway, it is folded over. It is lined up. And there we go. I think I'm gonna leave it like this. I'm not gonna put the camera module part on. I think I'm gonna leave it like this because I really like how bold that camera bar is. I think we're gonna leave it just like that. And then just like that, you've got a new phone. Here's another angle. And we'll hold up here as well. Ba-boom. All right, there we go. That's what innuendos are for. Exactly. This I'm full of innuendos. We do lots of innuendos here. All right, innuendos. Anyway, I think we're good. Keep that. We'll just kind of massage that in there. Massage it real nice. Give it a nice little massage. There you go. Anybody tuning in right now is like, what is going on here? Anyway. Boom. Look at that. All right, there we are. And we're done. Let me just, let's do this. 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 And thumbs up. All right, cool. There we go, guys. That was it. I honestly thought this would be harder. But yeah, there we go. New skin, and doesn't look like I need to apply anymore. Everything is lined up real nice. Let's take a look at the edges here real quick. Let's take a look at the edges. So edges of where the skin is, and Just over here, I got a little bit of folding, not a big deal. I know that those massage out because I had that with the leather. I also had that with the carbon fiber massaged out. But everything else lined up perfectly. Everything lined up perfectly. Good. I'm not going to add the camera. I might add the Should I add the camera module? Nah. I like it like this. I like this. That looks good. I like that. That looks good. Nice job, dbrand. Fucking A. All right, cool. Demonetize. All right. Now, what else is there to talk about? He sent me 10 screen. Yeah, here's an extra ones in case you F it up, right? No, like I said, originally they sent, originally I bought the leather, and then they sent this, and along with the, I don't know what color, I don't know what they call this, but they sent this along with the teardown skin. So, but I originally bought the white carbon fiber and the leather. Did I buy 2 leathers? I can't remember. Anyway, and here we are. But yeah, there's the leather from originally. I'll just hold on to that. Why not? And as for the camera module, I definitely want to keep this separate, so I'll keep it in here. We'll just file that away. Alrighty. And there we go. All right. Nice. Definitely happy with that. All right. So, what else is new and exciting? So, everybody got their iPhones. Sounds like the 14 is an upgrade for anybody that's like below the 12. Like if you're like 12 or below kind of thing, it sounds like it's a good upgrade to go to the 14. It's a nice upgrade. I think that's what John Prosser said. He said it was a nice upgrade. John Prosser said this. This is from John Prosser. Let me see if I can I share my screen without anything? Is there anything on here that shouldn't be shown? Okay, so I fixed this, so now we can share our screen again. Let's do this. So iPhone 14 thoughts. If you're coming from a 12 Pro or 13 Pro, the 14 is nothing but a nice luxury. Come from anything older or a non-Pro device, then it's an upgrade. If the dynamic island is worth the price for you, go for it. It's very cute, and that's kind of it. And I can't really share any thoughts on it other than what I've seen and, you know, based on other reviews and people I ultimately trust and everything. So, I'm on the fence right now. This camera right here, you guys can't see it, but this camera right here, let me see if you guys might be able to see it. But this camera right here, you guys can't see it. There's an iPhone right here, and it's 11 Pro Max, and I just don't use my iPhone enough. It's so bad that the people that that tend to message me all the time on iMessage, like sometimes I don't see their message for like a couple days, because I leave my iPhone here in the studio, and I'm on my Android. So yeah, my iPhone's my secondary, and my 11 Pro Max has been an absolute beast. It's been in the ocean, it's been in the bottom of pools, it's been dropped, like all sorts, like it's been great. It's my camera for this. I record other videos with it. I actually prefer using the iPhone selfie 4K video over some professional cameras, just because it does such a great job. All the videos on ZAKtalks Pixel are actually recorded on an iPhone. Just because it's that good, right? I do a lot of my B-roll with it and everything like that. So I don't see the need to upgrade, even though my carrier has said it's free. Just trade in your 11 Pro Max and away you go. Like there's no obligation. My bill won't go up or anything like that. But I'm just on the fence. I just don't know if I really need to. So I'll keep it in my back pocket. Make the choice. Take a look. Oh, I missed something here. It's a nice upgrade. The 11, yeah. See here, I've had 11 Pro Max and now the 14. Okay, so you went from 11 to 14. I thought you had the 13 Genesis for some reason. I know that you use Pixel and stuff like that. For you, Zach, I'll still be able to wait. Yeah. If you use your phone as a secondary weight, yeah, that's kind of my opinion as well. Yeah. It seems to make sense, right? I'm still confused why you would put something interactive right where your camera is, but I guess you can wipe it. It seems really It seems really silly. Android manufacturers, please listen. Please, Android manufacturers, Android. Please don't add your own dynamic islands. Please don't. I know some of you already have, but please don't. Just do something original, okay? Put a side thing that maybe pops out. I don't know. Like Samsung does that. They have the side thing that comes out, right? So. This is like total like late night hangout music. I've had every iPhone Pro series. I'm just comparing my 11 Pro. Oh yeah, no, totally, no. Yeah, I think if it, like you said, if it was my primary device, it would make sense. It's not. So the camera is offset, I believe. Camera is offset? Are you talking about the new iPhone? Is that what you're talking about, Don? Yeah. Anywho, so if you guys are looking at getting your own dbrand, anything like that, there's the link down below. Go ahead and use that. Really appreciate it, guys. It's a genius link there. And away we go. Still don't know if I'm getting the new Pixel. It depends on what kind of deal I can get because I don't have any money. I can't spend money right now. You know, phone, food. Phone, food. Phone, food. Those are the choices we're making right now. So, yeah. Oh, you're talking about the camera offset for the dynamic island. Yeah. Yeah, it just seems from a cosmetic, just from a visual standpoint, just from seeing it, just like, what? Why would you put that there? But because I know when you tap it, it becomes bigger, and you know, there you go. Yeah, phone over food. You know, you're a single guy though. You can do that. You can go days. I have 2 kids that need to eat. They eat all the time. They don't stop eating. We'll finish dinner at like 6. We eat early, and then. Like lately, we've been watching Fear Factor. Do you guys remember Fear Factor? So we've been using the Tubi app, Tubi. It's free. It's on our TCL upstairs, and the Samsung TV downstairs has the app, right? So you don't have to log in necessarily. But anyway, they have Fear Factor on there, like Joe Rogan Fear Factor. So we're currently on season 2. So like at 7 o'clock, we watch an episode of Fear Factor, and like halfway through that show, they're just like, can we get something to eat? So I'm like, get some fruit, get a banana. Sometimes we'll do potato chips, but usually it's fruit, vegetables kind of thing, right? Yeah, but it's been pretty wild watching Fear Factor again. Did you guys know that they did an episode? I guess it was during the Super Bowl. It was all Playboy models, and I looked up these models, and there's 6 of them. 4 of them are dead now. Like they've died. I'm not laughing at that. It's just like, whoa. And then there was another episode. It was a celebrity episode. And like Kelly Preston was on there. Is it Kelly? Who's John Travolta's wife that passed away a couple years ago? Kelly Preston? She was in Twins. And she was on there. And there was somebody else. David Hasselhoff. Coolio ended up winning the thing. It was pretty cool. Yeah. Family in Town was a couple weeks ago. Trust Apple to get excited with lipstick on a pig. I mean, it's one way to look at it. I'll tell you this though. I've contacted a couple of my friends that they run Bell or Telus, and they say that the level for people looking for iPhones this year hasn't been, for the new phones, hasn't been as exciting. There's really great deals on 13 series stuff though, so people have been grabbing that. So. The fuel must take to maintain this 3. Yeah, dude. Their youngest 3 is 3. Oh, the kids with stuff running in the house doing. Oh, dude, my kids don't know how to walk. They don't know. They don't know how to walk. They don't know how to. Well, they don't know how to walk in a house. Everything's running, run, like everywhere. It's like chill. It's literally 3 feet. You don't have to. You don't have to run laps. It's crazy. Anywho. Nothing else to really talk to you guys about. I know that new Pixel's coming. I'm on the fence about getting that because it depends on what kind of deal I can get everything. I feel like it hasn't even been a year with this yet, but I guess it was last October we got the new ones, right? October 6th, I believe, is the date for the new Pixel and everything like that. So that's going to be fun. Which is a Thursday, I think I mentioned last time during our last live stream. So you mentioned going out to the mountain soon. Yeah, you know what? We were supposed to today, but I totally overslept. I woke up at like 10:30. I was supposed to be up like at least 2 hours before that. I don't know why. I slept really well last night and everything. And so I just ended up doing some stuff in the studio today, and I thought, just put the new skin on because I found them. Thought I lost the packaging, and here we are. But yeah, there we go. That's the teardown. That looks really good. That looks really, really good. Someone needs to screenshot that. Yeah, it looks really good. Really, really good. Yeah, it's got a glossy feel, but it's not. Yeah. Am I uploading videos to your Pixel channel? Not right now. I have some things I could do, but it feels like to me that it's more like filler content than value content. I guess we could go over what we know so far about the upcoming Pixels. I think we know pretty much everything to expect, except for maybe software things that they've improved or whatnot with the Pixels. I really hope there's an emphasis and they focus more on the video side of things. Video definitely got better with the Pixel 6 compared to past Pixels, but compared to the competition out there, And when you look at what Apple's added here with the stabilization, everything on the new 14, everything, it's like, whoa, right? So I mean, I could do a video on that. I know a lot of people, when I breeze through the Google Pixel subreddit, a lot of people are asking about the Pixel Watch. And all we really know is that there's going to be integration there with Fitbit because Google owns Fitbit and stuff like that. So I'm really interested about that. I think there's going to be a lot of emphasis on the watch, the integration there with Fitbit tracking, So, I mean, I guess we'll see. I guess I could do a video on that about what we know about the watch and everything. I know the bezels look really big on it, but again, it's their first generation. I hope they continue with it. So, crazy idea the first try with the skin. Yeah, that's completely dumb luck. I can't believe I lined that all up perfectly. Like normally I have to like 2 or 3 times, right? So luckily the skins are pretty forgiving as long as you apply like the way I did there. So I know a lot of people steer away from skins because they just are intimidated with putting them on. But honestly, if you just follow the directions, where you go. So action mode is nice but overrated from the regular stabilization. You know, I saw some comparisons of people doing like running and then like without the running, and some videos I couldn't tell the difference, or there wasn't a big difference, and then other videos it was like crazy, like everywhere, and then completely like still. So I don't know if it's an exaggeration. Again, I don't want to take away from that feature. I think if you can find use in that and everything and you want to do that, then hey, go for it. But I don't know what to make of that yet. Phil says here, welcome to Phil, but to the stream, by the way. I've had every iPhone since 3GS, but not upgrading to the 14 Pro. It's boring. More excited to see what the new Pixel is like. There you go. There you go. You know, I've said this before. iPhones, for the most part, are boring, but boring is actually good. Boring is safe. It's familiar. You know, like my dad uses an iPhone. Does he use a mini? I think he has last year's mini. By the way, rest in peace to the mini. You know, if he can go from that to using my 11 Pro Max to using a new 14 because it's all familiar, right? So, you know, that's a good thing, right? But it's also the same thing if you go from Samsung to Samsung or Pixel to Pixel for the most part. This new design Pixel is obviously radically different because of the in-display fingerprint. They don't have the thing on the back anymore. By the way, if you're wondering what this part is, that's your wireless charging. So, yeah. 4K cinematic mode is almost nice. Though. It does look cool. It does look really cool. I think if you're someone that constantly films and does a lot of video, I think going from the 13 to 14 makes complete sense. I think you definitely take advantage of that. So, I think it makes a lot of sense. Again, you need to kind of just look at the list of things and go, does this make sense? You know, and then sometimes people just want the new shiny. Go for it. Go for it. I just realized that a whole bunch of I don't know if you guys can see on this angle here. A whole bunch of the foam square thingies have fallen off. I don't know if there's any point even having these for sound suppression because the microphone is so good at it. I can't tell the difference. I don't know. They constantly fall off. I use command tabs and they don't stay. Anyway, Aditya, how you doing? It's cute for TikTokers. Yeah. OnePlus 10T alert slide removed. Community goes mad. iPhone 14 removed SIM tray. Community doesn't give a fish. I don't know, man. It sounded like a lot of people had problems with the eSIM thing yesterday. A lot of people had to call in. That's super annoying. That you would have. It should be interesting to see what happens. Now, I did see somebody, I can't remember who tweeted it, that if you're an American and you want non-eSIM, buy a Canadian, go up to Canada or get one shipped down from Canada, get an iPhone. Here's the thing about that, though. The iPhones that are sold in Canada don't have the same millimeter wave antennas. I think. Like, the antennas are different in the Canadian versions of the iPhone than what you guys have in the United States. So I'm not saying it wouldn't run the network. I'm saying that there's a possibility there might be issues there in terms of picking up the 5G millimeter. I could be wrong about that, though, but I could have sworn that the antennas were different in like the 13 Canadian versions compared to the Americans. Maybe they're the same now. So just be aware of that. It'll run on the network fine until millimeter wave. So yeah, that was it. Exactly. Phil says here the price of the iPhone 14 range have gone up here up in Barcelona, which has puts a lot of people. Yeah, I heard about that. There's like a 200 or 300 euro increase. It's crazy. I don't know if the prices have gone up here in Canada as well, but we seem to always get really boned on the pricing. Sub 6 is fine with American and Canadian phones. There you go. Yeah. So that would be my only concern if you're going to go that way, if you want to have the tray and everything like that, right? I never get millimeter wave anyway. There you go. Yeah, a lot of things to consider. So don't be, make sure that you're gonna still get the same coverage and just do your research. That's a real technical part of it. So hopefully, be putting those questions in your ear if you have those questions, or if you know anybody that might be considering that. Look into that. Definitely look into that. Americans ordering an iPhone, Canada dealing with yeah, you know what? Once they pay like import fees and everything, it may not even be worth it. They'll probably get a better deal through their carrier. Absolutely. Like I said, I saw some tweets about it, some people asking about that. And I can't remember why I didn't reply, but I know that the antennas on the 13 were different between Canada and US. I don't know if that's the same deal now. So it'd be a matter of checking that out. Also, just a little warning, just a little reminder for my fellow creators. If you're doing these eSIM videos, make sure you're blurring out partial, if not all of your SIM. You don't want that. Like that's kind of like the serial numbers on devices. I always cringe when I see people do unboxings and you can clearly see like the serial number, the SSN number, all that kind of stuff, right? Please, you gotta hide. You need to hide that kind of stuff, because if someone grabs that, you're talking about porting and this and that, unless you have port blocking on your device, just, don't be sharing that information. I don't know if you could do a live stream without showing that kind of stuff. So just be really aware of that, just because there's not nice people out there. Look how this thing is just, it's not as hot now, but this thing has still got a mind of its own, this beard of mine. So what's coming up? What's coming up here? So, I mean, the next 2 weeks, you guys know your inboxes and everything are going to be inundated with iPhone stuff. And go ahead and give her. Do what you need to do with the videos out there. Lots of great stuff. Lots of great videos out there from all the regular creators and small creators and everything out there. So, if you got yourself a purple iPhone, good on you. That's the way to go. Purple. Yeah. Dude. I always tell my barber, don't cut the length, just, bring it down. And he always does a terrific job. I can't do it at home. The eSIM thing is the reason I'm dropping daily driving iPhone forever. I travel a lot internationally. I'll upgrade up to 7 from iPhone 10R. That's quite a jump there from a 10R to an iPhone or to a Pixel 7. Whew. Yeah, I can understand the concern. But isn't it like... I mean, it's weird. I should be researching this. I'm supposed to be the reviewer, right? But once you put the sims into your memory, can't you just internally select? I mean, there isn't necessarily having to call into the carrier all the time, right? I guess it depends on the device. I know that I once had a OnePlus device where you could enter, I think, up to 3 different sims, and you could just pick which one and where you went, right? The color is deep purple. No, it's purple rain. Does your barber charge a trim as a full beer cut? No, like I go to Tommy Guns, so they charge. There's like trim, there's full, but every time I go, I always pay for the full because my hair is everywhere, kind of thing, right? But there's an option for trimming and everything like that. I'm usually getting everything done. I'm usually getting all this done and everything like that, so I pay for the full thing on the 14 Pro. Ah, yes, yeah, that purple is really nice, really, really, really nice, really nice. I was going to show you guys this video, but I think I showed you guys what the color looked like before with that skin. I think we're good there. All right, people, I just wanted, like I said, I wanted to log on. I just wanted to show you guys real quick what that leather looked like, and then apply the new teardown, which that's nice, man. It's definitely thinner. It'll be easier to put on cases when I need to. Oh yeah, this is my personal phone number. This is my go-to. This camera right here is my iPhone, and it basically sits in my studio. There's nothing critical on here. All the emails, business emails that I have on here come here. The only thing is iMessage. The occasional person that contacts me on iMessage is on here, but they know if they can't get a hold of me right away, if it's an emergency, they know to get me through Twitter on here. So we're good there. Yeah. I think carriers worldwide will start to standardize Samsung as 23andMe 24. Yeah, I see eSIM being a thing across everybody next year. But I also see a lot of brands maybe sitting back and going, okay, what can we learn from the mistakes to make it easier? The YouTube algorithm sent me here, but I'll definitely subscribe. Hey, cool, man. Yeah, I was going to say, Phil, I've never seen you come through here, but welcome. I do a lot of live streams here, occasional publishing. I do have a secondary channel called ZAKtalks Pixel, if that's your thing. But I haven't really done much over there, but the Pixels have been coming. We'll probably be doing some stuff. So most streams are in the evening. Saturdays, Sundays are kind of up in the air if I do. But mostly Monday through Friday in the evening kind of thing. So I am Mountain Time. So 10 o'clock Eastern-ish, I guess. So government, yeah, they have a lot of push. Yeah, thanks for coming through, Greg. Appreciate you guys. I'm gonna give you guys the outro here, and if I can figure out where the button is, and I will catch you guys. I don't know when the next stream will be. Not tomorrow. I didn't get up the mountains today. We'll probably go tomorrow. So yeah, next stream will probably be Monday, Tuesday. We'll see. Want to make sure I'm adding that value for you guys. Make sure I'm, bringing you guys something you can watch. So I will most likely add in timestamps for people so they can rewatch this. So this stream will be published, and away we go. Does this camera still work? Oh, it does. Hi. All right, you guys have a good Saturday. Go watch some Fear Factor. If you got the Tubi app, Tubi, it's free. You can, it's pretty much on all smart TVs. Watch some Fear Factor with Joe Rogan. Man, they were eating hissing Madagascar cockroaches on one of the last episodes. It was just wild. And a 100-year-old egg. What? Who keeps an egg for 100 years? And then it's like, let's put it on a show where people will eat it. Anyway. You guys have a good one. Take care. Cheers.